Well, we are welcoming back to our studio kitchen raw chef Jane this morning. Always a treat. And this morning, she has gone all out. You have been extremely busy in this kitchen.
I have been. Well, many of you may know or not. I don't know if I've said it before, but I always try to ask Amy and Chris what I can make next time when I'm on the show. And Amy, I think, came up with an idea last time of avocado tacos, basically, yes, where you stuff the avocado with a taco filling, and it becomes your taco. And that was a really good idea. So I'm doing a variation of that today. And what I'm doing is that I'm going to put this over a chopped salad, so that you're going to get your greens and your mixture, but you're not going to pick it up in a taco per se. Now you can do this like in a lettuce leaf if you want,
which would be great.
Which is very healthy.
Yes,
much healthier option. Of course, you can always use your traditional tacos. You know, that's fine. You can make your own, as I do when I make mine. Whatever floats your boat. Okay. You know that I always stress that I want you to be happy in what you're doing. And that's the most important thing. If you're not happy in what you're doing, you're not going to want to do it. You know, and you're going to sit there and say, oh my God, this is such a task and a chore and I don't feel like doing it and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, the fact of the matter is that you have to enjoy the flavors that you're working with. And if you don't enjoy the flavors that you're working with, there's no point in doing it. So today,
You're so cute. I love your words of wisdom.
Yeah.
So true.
I try.
Yes. And as you were doing that, I was watching you with your avocado, by the way. You have quite the technique for the avocado.
I do.
You just peel that skin off.
Well, yeah, for this recipe, yes, because I'm going to slice the avocado and use slices for this, okay?
Nice.
As opposed to making it in pieces. Now, I have made a chutney, salsa, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't really much matter. There is corn in here, mango, red bell pepper, red onion from my garden.
Cilantro, is that some cilantro in
yes,
there?
there's cilantro in there, and I put some Mexican spices in there. Like you can put a taco spice in there. I have a Mexican curry.
Oh, nice.
Well, and a curry basically is a blending of spices. So I put a little bit of that in there, and I also put a little bit of my jalapeno pepper powder in there.
Oh, jalapeno pepper powder.
Yeah,
that's fun.
Say that.
I love it.
Right? And so there's a little bit of that in there. Now, the whole purpose of this dish, we have a lot of different flavors, and I want them all to show up and shine through. Okay? I'm making a meat out of walnuts, sun-dried tomatoes, also from my garden, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, some fennel seed, cumin, and salt and pepper, okay? And this I'm going to mix up in my small food processor. It doesn't have to be smooth like a pate, okay? You want some pieces in there to mimic a texture and a look. Okay.
And we're getting that from our walnuts.
I'm getting that from your walnuts.
Okay.
And I have a sour cream that I've made. So this is a raw vegan sour cream, and it's a traditional Mexican sauce made with sour cream, lime juice, cilantro. I put a little bit of salt and pepper in there.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
That's a very traditional dish to put on top of this. And I have some chopped up sweet onion, chopped up red bell pepper, chopped up tomato. I got this beautiful heirloom tomato yesterday. Look at that gorgeous tomato. Isn't that beautiful? And some black olives. I love black olives. And I have fresh cilantro from my garden, which I picked yesterday afternoon.
Your garden must be just amazing.
Well, the cilantro, the garlic's starting to come up. The asparagus is probably starting to come up too. I haven't even looked out there.
Okay.
But the cilantro is crazy.
We're going to go ahead and take a break. I'm going to let you, finish up and do all your stuff behind the scenes. And when we come back, we're going to put it all together. It looks wonderful. You can check out all her books, all her recipe books, and her books of wisdom. You can find all of that on rawchefjane.com.